மழை வருது குடை கொண்டு வா. Such a bassur singer I am, it's not even funny. What am I singing? That Tamil song is "It's raining, please bring an umbrella." That's been the situation here in Miami from the time I have landed. Most of the matches have been washed out. And this look, it's the baseball look. Everybody here has this inverted cap like this, glasses. So since I'm in America, I thought, why not just follow through with it? Please tell me if you like the look. It's just a trial, sir. But most importantly, the ground has not been covered. But I have got all you guys covered with all your questions. I'll try and answer as many as I can. This question from Shubham. India to face Afghanistan on 20th in a day game. India have played all the games in daylight, whereas Afghanistan in the night. Afghan bowlers, would they be as lethal or would India have the upper hand? Sir, good question. India plays most of their matches in the morning in America so that it's nighttime in India and all of us get to watch it. That is one. The fact that we're playing a day game is an added advantage in terms of picking wrist spin, but the wickets, or rather the pitches, have been slightly tough to bat on, so advantage Afghanistan as well, because the spinners will come into the game much more than it would have been if it was played in any other part of the world. It's going to be a great game, I can promise you that. Indian batters versus Afghanistan spinners. Great way to start the Super 8. This one from Dr. Balraj Shukla. Doctor, nice. The Caribbean hasn't been an ideal outing for Indians in ICC events. Is it going to be any different this year? If yes, what factors are we considering? The Caribbean is a very difficult place to play cricket because the pitches are very different to what it is around the world. It is a challenge for India because you got to understand, Indians probably end up playing fast bowling, dominating fast bowling a lot more than spin. Here, spin plays a major role and the pitches have been very, very conducive to spinners. So it's going to be hard. But India is a team which is well-rounded. We have good spinners as well. So I am confident this year India can do something very, very special in this World Cup. This question from Nikhai Roy. What is the issue with Babar? Such a class player unable to perform on big stage. Is it the pressure that is stopping him from coming out of the shell? Sir, with Babar, I genuinely feel he is under tremendous pressure. When you look at it from the outside, you just get the feeling that the Pakistan team is not a very harmonious, united team per se. That's the feeling you get, and there's a lot of issues that's happening behind closed doors, which obviously I am not privy to. But overall, from a batting front, Babar is a very, very good player, but I think he's got great results in one-day cricket when the tempo is slightly different. But in T20 cricket, to be fair, his tempo has not been up to the mark. Add to the fact that he's a captain, there is more pressure on him. I think he's putting a lot of value on his cricket. This question from Goat Sachin. Wow, nice name. If by any chance both Pant and Sanju get injured, are you ready to take your retirement back and enter the field again? Why should Sanju and Pant get injured? I really wish. Pant is batting beautifully. He should play the whole World Cup. He's a key player for us. In fact, in one of our Cricbuzz shows, I've said that he'll end up being India's highest run getter.
I would actually go out on a limb to say that he could end up India's highest run getter.
So far he is, and understandably so. And I really wish Sanju gets an opportunity at some point because he is also in good form and he will contribute definitely. And to answer your question, no sir, my retirement is done. I don't think for sure I will take it back. Khatam matlab khatam sir. This question from Nayan Jain. With Pakistan's early exit and India and Australia being the same Super 8 group, what are your thoughts? Oh, yes. So in the Super 8 stage, obviously India have two comparatively easier games with Afghanistan and Bangladesh, but I still feel both those teams are solid teams. Why I say that is because the way the spinners have bowled, that is the challenge for any team, not only India. I think that's going to be a challenge for any team that's going to play these two teams. But Australia is a very worthy opponent, and yes, it could very well be an India-Australia final. I can tell you that. A repeat of the 50-over final. Will we get revenge? I think we could. But let's wait. Let's just cross the Super 8 stage. Then there is this big semi-final hurdle. Then the finals. Let's not jump the gun. Let's wait. But wow, it would be great to have an India-Australia final. This question from Saumya Ranjan Babu. Som Jagannath. Jagannath. How does a player like Chahal help the Indian team being in the squad even when he's not playing? Chahal is a very bubbly, fun-loving person to have around the team. He would, at the moment, know that the chances of him playing is probably very, very less because Kuldeep will come into 11 is what I feel. But as a player, he's a good team player to have. He's someone who keeps the energy up, always cracking jokes and having fun. He's a good guy to have around the team. And I'm sure if he gets his opportunity, he'll do well. But for the moment, I do think Kuldeep will start. This question from Prakit. 3-hour movie or 8-hour series binge? What do you prefer? And which is your favorite Hindi series? I think you can be like Jeetu Bhaiya and Kota Factory, always answering us. This Kota Factory, actually, I saw a few episodes. I haven't ended up seeing it fully. I feel at this point of time with 2 kids, watching a 3-hour movie itself is a hard task. 8-hour TV series is becoming very, very hard. But I really like Patal Lok. That is a Hindi series which I genuinely enjoyed. I like thrillers, so I really like that. From Anvesha Rath. This moment, which team is looking the strongest before Super 8? I think Afghanistan are the dark horse. Afghanistan have looked good, but their batting through the middle is pretty brittle. Their bowling is solid. It would be Afghanistan's batting that needs to find a way to step up, then they'll definitely be a strong contender. At this point of time, I do feel India, Australia, England and South Africa, or England and West Indies rather, will be the 4 semi-finalists. This is my thinking as of now. Now here we are at what I find the most interesting and intriguing part, the Hatke segment. So have you seen the conversation between Allu Arjun and David Warner? When I saw that, I was, first of all, I found it very funny. Then the team decided that why don't we do a segment where we talk about biopics, which actor can play which cricketer. Rohit Sharma, one of my favorite actors, Vijay Sethupathi. I think he's got a great comic sense, but he can be serious as well, so I think he'll suit the role perfectly. Virat Kohli. Well, Ranbir Kapoor will do a good job. I just hope that Ranbir Kapoor can mimic the way he plays cricket. That's the important part. I haven't seen Ranbir Kapoor play cricket so far. Rishabh Pant. Oh. Maybe the Telugu actor Nani. He did a good job. He also did a movie called Jersey where he was, came back from nowhere to do well. So it'll suit the story, I think. Shikhar Dhawan. Akshay Kumar, sir. I just feel that they have a great connection, and if Shikhar Dhawan's biopic is done by Akshay Kumar, it'll be a lot of fun. Surya Kumar Yadav. Well, just for his comic sense, maybe Paresh Rawal or Sunil Shetty can do it. And he enjoys that Hera Fairy movie, so I think he'll be more than happy for one of the 2 actors to do his role. Hardik Pandya. Well, for the swag that he's got, why not Ranveer Singh? Chahal. Chahal. Yeah, again, he's got good comic sense. Rajpal Yadav will do a very fair job, I feel. Bumrah. Maybe Rajkumar Rao. He has just done a movie, Mr. and Mrs. Mahi, where he's played a cricketer but also a coach. I do think he can imitate Bumrah very, very well. And if somebody had to play me, a lot of people say I look like Vikrant Masi. You guys should tell me. That brings us to the end of episode 3. Most importantly, I hope you like my singing more than anything else. It's going to be a fun couple of weeks. Keep sending in all your questions. I'm more than happy to always answer them. Send it to #HeyCB with DK. Take care, have a good day, and have fun watching this tournament, which is going to get very, very, very interesting.